The third cause for breakup is long distance relationship or long distance woes. Research has shown that couples who live distance apart, they have high levels of distress, and most of them are not satisfied in their marriages. If you don't have plans to meet in person, it's one of the things that can make the relationship break up. I never know what you are doing where you are. Okay, this is not to discount people who are in long distance relationships, so people should take note of that. But we are just saying that if this thing becomes the norm, then you are in for another awakening, which you might not so much like. So one of the causes among the many we are mentioning is the fact that you decide to stay in a long distance relationship. It becomes quite difficult. You never know other aspects of the person. Even people who are together, who are in close proximity, they are having issues. How much more? Talk less of people who are far away. You make calls, and it's as if this person is always at one spot. Always at one spot. What is happening? Who is at the other end that you don't want to go there? You make calls, and then he's saying that we can't do video call. Why can't we do video call? Okay, so it raises a lot of questions. I mean, you should be in a relationship where you are not suffocating because of what you think somebody is doing or not doing. Okay, so if anybody is in a premarital relationship where there is a long distance issue, make plans to ensure that you are meeting in person if it is possible. So for people who are in long distance relationships, one of the issues which they face is you not getting to know the person, getting to know a lot about the person. Another question people will raise is, if you are asking us that we should be together at least to get to know ourselves, where that sex comes in. If you're asking us to be together, then people can also argue that then we should also try premarital sex. Now, I believe two groups of people are watching this as we have this discourse. People who are Christians, who are believers, who believe in the person of Christ and the principles of Christ, and people who don't believe in Jesus nor his principles. Let me talk to the first group of people. For people who believe in the principles of Christ and the person of Christ, the word of God is clear. Premarital sexual intimacy is not allowed. Full stop. No explanation. For people who don't believe the person of Christ and the principles, one thing you should understand is that you having close intimacy in the area of sex, as we are talking about long distance issue, because you need to know the person, and we are saying that sex shouldn't come in, but you think that one of the things that will help you know the person is to have sex. What we want to say is that you are also setting up yourself for a moment of your life